Hi guys, today we're playing the dream game Pac-Land that I always wanted. Sound is a bit off still on this emulator, which is handy, called handy that is. This is the one I used to mess with many years ago when I was trying to make some Lynx games. But yeah, I never actually had this one. Got it on the Amiga, played it to death on the arcade. And I can't think of any other formats I really played it on, apart from the Amiga and the arcade. But yeah, this is the one I always wanted. And every single video, I'm sure I've went on and on about how I ordered it and never got it. So this is the first time I'm going to play it. No sound. Oh, yes. It looks good. Much better than I expected. It's like an arcade port. Yeah, you can go on top of them. This is wonderful. The Amiga one, he had a really silly nose. He probably does on this, you just can't tell. But no, this looks brilliant. One of my favourite games of all time, really. At the time, anyway. I mean, times have changed so much now, it almost looks pathetic, obviously, but this is a good version still. Oh, lost the old trick. I guess it's actually not that hard a game to convert to the Lynx. You know, just downscale the res 2 times or something. The graphics are the same graphics set, obviously. The controls even feel the same. This is a proper port. I forgot you can just run forward though, and you mostly just get through everything. I used to think I'd got really far when I was a little kid, when I got to this point, you know. Oh shit. I was going, Dad, look at this. Playing this in the arcades in Eyemouth in Scotland. We used to stay in a caravan up there, a caravan site, and then I'd spend all of my money down the arcades. Sometimes I'd get really wrong. We'd have to collect money all year. We'd collect pound coins in these tins. Shit! Shit! Oh! And sometimes I'd get wrong for wasting it all on Pac-Land or something. And I would be like, oh, and make up some excuse. The guy forced me to spend it all. He was a bully. Obviously they were never buying that. But yeah, this was one of the ones. This and Double Dragon mostly was where all my money went. I'm trying to think of other games I played, but no. My brother was playing Mexico 86 and some other game, and I was wasting it all on this. Quite funny, huh? Ah, shit! Gotta be careful there. Don't tell me I have to start again. Player 2. Okay, it's a 2-player game. I don't mind. I really enjoy this game. I remember thinking the graphics were absolutely mind-blowing. Yeah, it was a great place to go on holiday, but literally all we did was play games. Well, we went to the local pub, played pool, we drank coke, played by the water, catch fish, and generally what children do on beautiful summer holidays. We were just happy not to be at school. So our parents used to take us out of school during term time for holidays, so just basically so we didn't have loads of people around. And we'd eat lovely fish and chips. I think Rolling Thunder might have been there, or it was definitely in one of the arcades later that I got obsessed with, because I remember wasting a lot of money on Rolling Thunder. You can see some nice parallax scrolling there, the hills in the background are moving at a different pace, the trees in the foreground moving at a different pace. Shit, man! It's a bit easier with a joystick or a D-pad than it is with cursors. Maybe, anyway, I'm just crap. But yeah, you get to the end of this, you get these special boots that allow you to traverse the level much easier. I did get far on this game once. Oh, 1,000. There we go, this is the bit where I die. You kind of got to be a bit careful. Oh god! He's very sluggish. Sort of skids off the edge. And these things push you along. I remember thinking this was a real challenge when I was a kid. I didn't do that. Man, I'm better than this. I can get over that big water jump and stuff. Take it real slow. Oh god! Just as hard as it always was. Take it real slowly. You just feel like sluggish as hell. Oh yes, this is that jump I was on about, I think. How do you do it again? That's it. I can't remember what you press, if it's the jump or the run key. That was always a challenge. I'm just gonna die. God, it's really hard, isn't it? Because at least on the arcade you could just keep pumping in money, I think. I don't think you had to go back to the beginning, did you? Whereas on these versions, of course, nope. All the way back to the start, my friend. Loved how you could get on top of them and glide along with them. That was like, you know, that was a pivotal gameplay mechanic. And obviously this for me changed the whole Pac-Man thing. This made the whole license of Pac-Man seem good. Shite. Whoa. Like that little church in the background, always did. Ooh, that was a good one. I think the higher you jump there, the more bonus you get. Now I just want to be able to get past that water and get the special boots, but I don't know if I've got the skill. But the music sounds exactly like the arcade. The graphics look almost as good. The sprite looks a bit worse. I don't remember him having a strange nose in the arcade one, but every other version I see, he does have a bit of a weird pointy, sticky out sort of stick nose. Jesus, this seems a bit hard. Oh, mother! And those, well, they're power poles basically, aren't they? Got to practice for that jump, but I'm trying to remember what you press. I nearly made it though. Is it just keep pressing the run and the jump? I think it is. So I'm just going to do that when I do it. I think you just keep on pressing jump actually. So let's see if I can get there. This bit is really slow and tedious. And the collision seems strangely off in a weird way. Easy to fall, that is. And this bit is easy, just run and jump. Now here we go, I'm going to jump, I'm going to keep tapping jump. Ah, can't be that. Oh, did I bounce off him, or are you meant to keep pressing the run, not the jump? Jesus, this game's hard. Well, it captures the... What? I'm back here. Why am I back here? It's a two-player game again. But yeah, like I say, everything's perfect about it, really. Possibly, it's just lines on the Lynx screen because it was a tiny little poor quality LED, well, comparatively to this day. And the sound chips were wonderful. Oh no! Well, I thought I was good at this game. Oh, come on, don't put me there. You need to run up, right? Jump. That's it. Oh my god! I think that's probably the best I've ever done it. This is where you get the boots from the woman. Little angel. I always wanted these boots in real life. It makes it easier, but not that easy because, well, you can see they're still trying to shoot you. Oh, I got a flicker of Scotland there, playing it in the old arcades and being like, oh no, can't believe I got hit there. It's got the same atmosphere. Yeah, you see that? Pro tip. Oh, some nice points there. It went red. In fact, you get more points if you're coming down and landing. Because otherwise that was 1,000. It was 100 before. The sounds are so satisfying when you hit it, and the music still sounds good today. Graphics are still good. Fonts suitably nice. In many ways I wish you could turn the fonts off on these games and just play them completely full screen, but you can't really do that, can you? So they really make you slow down to get through them. Oh, it's very difficult with this sluggish control system. I'm terrible, aren't I? Oh, see, I've got the boots now. Oh, fuck you, you stupid blue bastard. And there's no way you can put more money in. Come on. Well, I'm going to have one more go because, well, I feel like I should be able to get back with the boots on and at least get to the next level. It actually almost seems harder than the arcade, but I'm assuming it's actually the same. God damn you! Same code. It could be, you know, the resolution difference could make it slightly different or something, or it could just be crap. Or it could be better with a stick or a joypad. Maybe I played it on MAME. I don't remember this music actually on the arcade. I think it was a bit more enjoyable than music. Blaring out in the arcades and begging you to put your 10p's in. Back in the day when arcades were 10p. I'm sure there was some 2p ones. Well, maybe they were just gambling machines actually. Oh my god! No, I think it's safe to say that this is definitely harder than the arcade one. Things aren't appearing in the windows as well, have you noticed? In the windows, normally there'd be more cherries and stuff. Maybe they're, you know, lowering the sprite count or something, but I'm pretty sure that there should be more things to pick up appearing. But it doesn't feel slow, so it's not like they really needed to do that, is it? Oh! Masterful! Oh, there's one in the window though. Maybe I'm just going too quick. Oh! See, I got no points there. I guess I probably hit the ground. Yeah, in many ways I wish there was some continues. It kind of ruins the game, but actually if you saw at the beginning you can select different worlds, which means you probably don't have to get back with the boots just to see world 2, so if all else fails I'll just move on to the second level. I'm sure you couldn't just run through these guys either, so these guys are maybe easier and these guys are not, and I'm sure they had something else. They were carrying something or something, dropping. I don't know, my memory fails me. Like I say, this is basically better than the Amiga one though, which was my first ever floppy disk. Was Pac-Land on the Amiga. And I'm thinking, wow, I've got my own floppy disk. It's so futuristic. I've got my own disk. Look, I put data on this if I wanted. I could carry it around and plug it into another computer. I won't, obviously, because I have no data. I'm a 9-year-old, but Pac-Land is my data. Take it to your friend's house. I think just copied it and traded it, in fact, for someone's. I got wrong once because I traded a copied game for like the original of Zen and 2 of my mate Wormsley, and I think his mother found out, went nuts. I don't think he really fully understood the power of X-copy, so I traded it back in the end. But I'm not even sure if I ever had my own version of Zen and 2 even copied. I must have done though, because we used to love that music. It was the only reason I wanted it off him. But I couldn't get rid of Pac-Land, so. And we were mates with one of the main pirates in where I'm from, in Cramerton, in the northeast. And he was selling us, you know, just £1 a disc basically. He was making a fortune too, because I bet discs were about, I don't know, 30p or something. Shit, man! But we were all too happy to buy pirate games for £1, so it was a win-win for everyone, really. So for us, we're saving, you know, 20 quid. Him, he's making 50p or something. He might not even be making that much, even if it was like 10p per copy. Doesn't really matter. Jesus wept! Much harder than I remember. Got to get some revenge on these little turd holes. Don't tell me which way to go, son. I'm just playing by the mechanics you gave me. That white arrow, presuming it's the same. Oh yeah. So yeah, I think it's possibly harder. Slightly less feature filled. Maybe worse intro music. I'm not 100% sure on that. But bloody good. You can see that this would have been easily one of the best games on the Lynx. Apart from maybe Lemmings, which was such an accomplished game to come to such a tiny little machine. Never played it though on the Lynx. And Double Dragon, which was my other dream game to have on this. Do 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 do. Oh no! You see that? If you bounce off him, it actually wrecks your jump. I don't remember that happening in the arcade either. See, the higher you are there, the lower your points are. So ironically, I think it's about timing the jump to just be off the ground by the time it freezes. You know what? I really hate this bit. It's just and it looks like you can fall, and I fall for that trap a lot. I know you can't fall onto it, but ordinary platformer rules dictate that you can. How did I do it last time? I think I took a bigger run up. I really wanted to play around with those awesome boots, but I don't get the chance. It seems easier to wait on this than it was on the arcade and just let yourself go back. I'm not sure if that's true or not. Mountains in the background were always quite exciting. Here we go, pal. Jesus, what? Did I keep pressing along last time or did I jump? I can't remember. But you obviously can't answer because you're watching, and I recorded this on November the 21st, 2017, whilst trying to avoid doing some work, but I'm going to start coding after this. I'm an app developer. But I thought, hey, what the hell? Did 3 of these yesterday. I thought, just checking out, you know, just some way to relax and might as well record it too. Oh, I forgot about the buses! I did get here naturally without cheating before. Give me a yellow thing, man, and a pile of buses. Yeah, there was more buses on the arcade, I think. That's a surprisingly identical level, isn't it? Never really noticed that. I thought it was like totally different. They've just changed the shade of the ground, really, in the sky. It can't be identical, though. No. Well, this is exciting. Oh, yeah. I don't understand that, to be honest. Am I pressing it too quick, maybe? Well, with player 2, I'm going to jump ahead a level just so we can see more of the game. Oh, dark blue sky. It's nighttime. These jumps always did scare me. Oh, lordy-tastic. How are you meant to do that? Big run up. Jump at the last minute and just keep pressing jump. Nah. Just the same as it always was. Impossible. But I cleared that other one so well, didn't I? I wonder if I'm pressing jump too rapidly. Or not rapidly enough. Or am I meant to be pressing run? I can't believe a game that stressed me out as a child is still stressing me out now. Or do you jump earlier? Nah, that's exactly what used to happen every bloody time I played this sack of shit. How did I do it before? And how are you meant to do that? Words can't describe how I went from loving it to hating it. Alright, let's try 4. I mean, if that one jump was just explained or not impossible, this game would have probably won some awards. There used to be stuff in the top windows you could get to too on the arcade one, but they don't seem to. Oh wait, what's that? How are you meant to get there? And people appearing in the windows dropping things, I think. Unless I'm just over-glamorizing it. Could you go along the rooftops or something maybe as well? Shite! Nah, bugger that for a sack of sausages. Alright. Well, I almost don't remember this. I don't think you could pick the levels like this in the arcade one, though, could you? It's weird, isn't it? Do you have to go in there? Oh. No, I have never even seen this, can you believe? And I'm one of the biggest Pac-Land fanatics in the world. This is so weird, it doesn't even feel like Pac-Land. It's turned into a really strange platformer. No ghosts. At least them stupid jumps are up there. How you meant to do that? I think I missed that key, right? I hope you don't have to go all the way back for that key. That's terrible. Yeah, this is a very strange turn that Pac-Land has taken. I'm not sure I like that, to be honest. I think that's a bit silly. Yeah. Time out? Yeah, I want my time to run out. This is shit. Thank God for that. Alright, let's see what the last level is like. And I feel a bit ashamed of my performance. Me and my brother used to play this game a lot, and there's something I'm doing wrong there, isn't there? Oh God, not this. I think it may have crashed before because that door wouldn't open, but now it is. What a shit game it turns out to be. Awful. Awful. God, I'm out of that nightmare. Oh, didn't even give me time to jump there. Yeah, them jumps, there's a technique to them, and I seem to have got it once, but then just never again there. God, this is strange too. I liked all the little men in cars and power pills and yeah. If I'd gotten this far, there'd have been memories for it too. But like, you know, child memories. But I didn't. Oh. Boots, please. Or do I get something else? I think you just get the boots again, don't you? Oh, I always thought she was beautiful. Don't think I did think that. Oh, see the joy of being able to just do that? Oh no! Even with the magic boots, I still fall through that bit. Oh no. My nemesis. Nah. Oh, where? How do you see this bloke just appeared right in front of us? Well, we could be drawn to an end of my Pac-Land playthrough. Believe me, I'm good at them jumps. No! Alright, well, that was half an hour. You'll never get back. Thanks for watching Pac-Land on an amazing machine, the Atari Lynx. And I tell you what, I always preferred the Lynx 1 over the horrible squat Lynx 2. It reminds me of the new Batman, the Lynx 2. Do You Bleed? Little squat thing. And I think there was the Batman pack too. But I would have one if I saw it. Cheers.